Decomposing functions. This can be a pretty straightforward, simple thing if we really think about composing functions, meaning I take a value, I put it into one function, I get an answer, and then I do something else when I plug it into the other function. So when we're decomposing, what we're looking for is an inside, or whatever we're doing first to our x or our whatever value, and then what's on the outside of what we do next to that value. So h of x is equal to x plus 4 quantity squared, and our job is to find two functions f and g so that h of x is equal to the composite f of g of x. Because it's written f of g, that means the first thing we're going to do is g, because that's the closest one. So g is the first thing that I do to my value, and then I take f as whatever I do to that answer. So when you look here, if you were told to find f of 10, what would you do? You'd plug a 10 in here and add 4. That's the first thing. So that's kind of the inside. That's my g of x. Then what we do with that answer is square it. So that's the next thing. So f of x has to be the x squared function. And you do have to have a variable here because you have to have somewhere to put the g. So if I check that, f of g of x would be plug it into g first, find x plus 4, okay? And then f of x plus 4 means you're going to take it and you're going to square it. So yes, that checks. Here are a couple other examples. Okay, this first one's a cube root function. So I would ask myself, if I plugged a number in, what's the first thing I would do? Well, I would have to calculate this x squared minus 8, right? That's going to be my g of x. Then what do I do with the answer? Well, then we have to deal with this cube root. So f of x is going to be the cube root of x. And again, I have to have an x in there because I want to be able to put the g somewhere, right? H of x is equal to a fraction, okay, 1 over 3x minus 2. Well, again, think about if I put a number 5 in there, what would I do first? I'd have to calculate this denominator. So let's let g of x be the 3x minus 2 denominator. What's f of x? Well, it's telling me whatever I have to do. I want to do 1 divided by that answer, 1 over x.